All right, cool. So yeah, now YouTube is an option for those who want to use that platform. Maybe it'll help people who don't don't didn't whatever found the channel via shorts or whatever. All right, I wanted to show you the Temple of Time I made. Sahara is visiting. All right, cool. Yeah, I started this on stream and then I needed codes, so then I was like, I'll do that off stream, and then I kind of finished it off stream. Been debating it forever. It looks nice. It looks nice. Watching a double stream like this is mildly disorienting. And the YouTube is like 5.5 behind Twitch. Oops. Yeah, just close the stream itself and then you can just look at the chat in case someone does something, but should be fine. Nintendo games, when it's mentioned Tom Nook, of the Tom Nook species, either Tanuki or Tanuki. In French, it would be more close as Tanuki in Japanese. Interesting, yes. I don't know about pronunciation. I say Tanuki. Tanuki? I don't know, whatever. I just know he's not a raccoon. So. Just funny. Oh no, that's okay. I haven't heard anyone saying that 2026 has been a good year yet. I mean, it's only been a month. I'm not gonna say it's been a bad year. I've dealt with a few things, so I don't want to say it's great, but I'm not gonna write it off or anything. Alright, so this is Castletown. If you haven't seen it, I just want to show it off a bit. So, hypothetically, you would enter Castletown from here. This is like the moat. Does it look familiar enough? Can you recognize these buildings? Oh, there's Marshall walking around in the castle. Welcome to the town. Hey, remember when we met up on another island? You invited me to live here? Well, Silky, here I am. I spent a few days just meditating and rethinking my life's purpose. But now I'm ready to mingle. Hell yeah. Alright, anyway, so this is Castletown. Do you like it? Do you like it? This is the Happy Mask shop. This is where you do the shooting gallery. This is the person that sells bugs where they would hang out if they were here. This is that door that you can't enter. This is that one stall. This is the entrance that has the tree. This is where you break pots. Is the rent reasonable? I don't know, it's Castletown. I don't think you rent here. I think it's a marketplace, really. To the Past remake. It's supposed to be Ocarina of Time, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Anyway, and now, to get to the Temple of Time, you have to go in through here. Through Resident Services. You go past Resident Services. And here it is. So you go past the Gossip Stones. And then this is the temple. And then actually, if you come up here and you part that, it's a Master Sword! Check it out! Woo! Temple of Tom. Temple looks awesome. Do you like it?
Just cheered 100 bits. This is so damn good, Happy.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I spent more time on it yesterday than I should have, so I need the validation. So creative. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the bits, Beer Good. Anyway, there's these weird, like, brick flower beds at the bottom that they're actually just have dirt in them and not flowers. But I want them to be included somehow, so I think we'll have them kind of in a spot where you can't really see them. I mean, I do want to say that I kind of am tempted to pull this down and then just have a fence here. I think that might be the play. Actually, I think I'm going to do that right now. Temple with the Master Sword is really well made. Thank you! Yeah, and the actual Temple of Time in the actual game has this weird alleyway in the corner here that doesn't seem to go anywhere. Oh look, there's Ganon back there! Watch out! It leads to Ganon. Ah! Anyway, so that's what I made here, is this weird little alley. Technically, it doesn't have to be here. I don't think anyone remembers the alley, but... You know... I think it looks nice. It's the absolute coolest build, Poppy. Thank you. Actually, the view from up here looks even better, but it's also one of those things where it's like kind of hard to look at it from here, but oh, ew. Yeah, this is what it looks like. It'd be cool if you could have this a sword hit this stele, and they could talk to you in the same way of the original Ocarina of Time. I don't know what that means. Looks really like the original game. Thank you. It's like walking around inside a work of art. Very cool. Thank you. But yeah, I think this actually is taking away from it, so I'm actually going to delete this and then put a fence here, I think. Stone who speaks when you hit it with the stone. Oh, gossip stones. Yeah, it'd be cool if the gossip stones could say anything, but yeah, they can't. Alright, so... for fencing behind it, I'm gonna look at a couple different options. I could also just put the hedge fencing back. The actual game, it's kind of like you're up on an incline and there's just like bricks there, so. In real life, there'd be so many building violations. Yeah, well, I mean, it's Animal Crossing, so I'm not gonna put it. Alright, fuck. Okay, wait. Okay, Drago sat down there, that's fine. You sit down there, Drago. But really quick. Barbed wire, fencing. Block this off so you leave the fuck alone. Okay. What's that balloon? These balloons make me insane all day long. There we go. Let's change a bit between Zelda Ocarina of Time, the original version, and the HD version. That makes sense. There's a few changes in the game overall. Alright, what do we get? We got a mini straw boater. What is that even? Alright, whatever. Okay, so vertical board fencing, ball board fencing, block fencing. hedges. Here's the Temple of Time for reference. So it's like a brick fence that, yeah, that comes all the way down, and then there's those. So let's see what the block fencing looks like. Okay, wait, hold on. We're gonna have to do this. Ooh, it has a, like, the pretty little diamond that shows up. Out of my way! No! Ocarina is a perfect size. Too big to see across, but too small for a sea monster to attack. That's something Azora would say. I like that you said that, Drago. Very good. I like that you're concerned about sea monsters. Okay, do you think this fence is okay instead of having a giant thing there? I think this is okay. I'm gonna put the flower beds down. Is it because you're here? Get out of here. There we go. Okay, wait, yeah, I think that looks a bit better. That or we do the plant partitions again. Virgo's so cute. He's just watching what you're up to. Yeah, the villagers like to get up in my business. I think it looks alright. Just alright. Not fantastic, amazing, beautiful, gorgeous. Might be a problem. Okay, so we could have the flower beds here. Or, alternatively... brick plant partitions. What do you think? Flower bed? Tombstones, that where the previous villagers are buried? Those are where the gossip stones are in the game. Okay, wait. No, not that one. No, not that one. Oh, damn it. What the fuck? What did I select by accident there? Okay, wait. This one. Okay, there we go. We just need dirt on the ground, like all up on the ground. There we go, that's better. Too many dirt. I think we should put weeds here. I think I have matching weeds. Oh, I don't have matching weeds? Oh, I don't have the matching weeds. I need to put different weeds. Than these weeds. Maybe not those weeds. Maybe the weeds to be a different angle. Maybe, oh, maybe this. There we go, that's better. And then maybe over here, similar weeds. Now it can be these weeds. Yeah, okay, that looks good. The The L button when placing patterns is saving me so much stress. It's amazing. The pond of water add a cute little vibe with ducks swimming on it would be quite cool. Yeah, I mean, I can't do that. But also the, like, even having the flowers here is more decorative than the actual Temple of Time. Also the lions. I think it's decorative enough. But yeah, there we go. Okay. But yeah, that's what the Temple of Time looks like. Ooh, let's see what these two are talking about. Hey, Link, we're just talking about food. Marshall knows about all foods I've never heard of. Marco's saying that all over the place. I haven't had a chance to tell everyone yet. Last night I dined upon a dish of freshly ground peanuts, spread thickly upon a slice of bread. I mean, are you talking about peanut butter toast, bro? The culinary delight was garnished with a sweet and tangy sauce from a medley of berries. Delightful. So peanut butter and jelly? Oh wow, that sounds amazing. My last night was a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. What's that? Your food sounds totally vintage. Maybe I should try it sometime, Sulky. Vintage, okay. Marshall is appearing as young Link, but, you know, he's got a different vibe to him, which is okay. Vintage or retro? Uh-oh. But yeah, okay, there we go. Now this is a completed Temple of Time. Yeah, okay, I think that looks better with the fence there and everything. Go up here, and then boom, there's a Master Sword. Plus you can see I have a little bit of Triforces up at the top. On a side note, I'm working on changing all my villagers' catchphrases to Mr. Beefy because Lil Nicky. Who's Lil Nicky? Or that there's some kind of scary rustling sound coming from behind you, huh? There's just some paper stuck to you? Wow. I guess my reactions are on overdrive. Oh, thank you. Thank you for teaching me the reaction. Oh. Got enough miles for talking to my villagers, wow. I don't talk to them all that often. But now I can talk to them a little bit more. Old then it's a movie? Oh, that doesn't necessarily mean you're old. I'm just not always up to date on movies. Hi Clownstein, thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, working on my Ocarina of Time themed island. But yeah, I think the Castletown area is done now. I don't know if there's much else I would change. Obviously we're gonna change the town flag to be something else eventually, but I think this looks enough like Castletown that I'm happy with it. I was gonna go buy Breath of the Wild for my Switch too. The cheapest I can find it anywhere is €50. Or is that pounds? That's pounds. Brother, this is a game released almost 9 years ago. What are we doing? Oh my god. It's an Adam Sandler movie. It also has Patricia Arquette. It came out in 2000. Okay, I know of a lot of Adam Sandler movies around that time. Maybe I'm just not very familiar with that one. Because I remember I really liked Big Daddy. That's probably older. Okay, the one thing I am considering though, let me know your thoughts on this, is closing this off, because the entrance of Castletown actually is like, it's an entrance, so, you know, closing this off and then moving the entrance or exit up here instead. And then maybe putting a stall right here or something. I don't know. All I know is that Little Nicky was one of his more divisive films. Okay. A custom villager who would look like Sheik and wait around the temple would be so cool as well. I was thinking, so I might need to add another villager, just for more design codes. I was thinking that that villager could be designed to look like Sheik. I found someone else did it, using like a face mask and a bandage and then like a custom design. I think that could work. Like, a lot of people did not like that movie, but of course it had its audience. Interesting. I might have seen it. I've watched some old Adam Sandler movies kind of like more recently. I say old with love. I think you share design slots with all players, unfortunately. Really? I don't think so. I I don't think you do. Because there's two, and this is why. This is why I don't think so. There are, so I have design slots favorited, and 2 of them are from the same island and same creator, but they have different designs that I save off of, which is why I think they're actually different. I've tried it before, really. Because also their island map shows that it's the 2 villagers. Maybe only if you design them yourself? I thought... I know for sure that's true, because it's Aster and Lauren from Hellbore. I think they stay once uploaded. But you can only have so many saved. Oh, interesting, yeah. So they must have... How did they do that then? They must have, yeah, designed them all themselves, and then they're uploaded. And then they use another player to design more? That must have been how they did that. Fuck, so I'd have to design it all myself to make that work. Well then, shit. All that would do is give me an additional house. I don't know if I want an additional house. It's so terrible. That sucks, actually. Okay, so I can't get more design slots. Alright. Hi, Double Dingle. I'm so excited to have a completely empty custom design library on Slumber Islands, and then was quickly disappointed to see that you can't access the design portal on Slumber Islands. Wait. So wait, on Slumber Islands you have to design your own? You can't you can't get other people's uploaded? Oh my god. This is so much worse than I thought. I created a whole ass person. That sucks. Tim, thank you so much for 76 months. Holy fuck.
Tim Craven just subscribed for 76 months.
Thank you so much. You get 2 points to put towards a hair color vote for my next hair color. There's all the colors on the left side of the screen and their standings. Currently red is winning. In second place that is green, and third place is silver. Feel free to pick whichever color you want out of those colors. But yeah, you get 2 points to put towards a vote. Up to you. Thank you so much for resubscribing for so fucking long. Holy shit. You have to design your own or copy it. That's fucked up. I didn't know that about Slumber Islands. I haven't done them yet. I know, it's crazy. I feel like I haven't used a bunch of the features in the 3.0 update because I've been busy just designing hotel rooms and then running around this island and doing stuff. But you know what? No regrets. I don't regret not having this be a Slumber Island. Alright, I talk to Sable every day because I want more patterns, though. Sorry I can't. Sorry that, as usual, I can't really stop and chat. We always a little short clawed around here. My other sister Label used to work with us at our old shop, now she's on her own. Oh, they're so cute. Look at them, so happy. Alright, I'm not reading all this. Sable means sand in French. That's cool. Alright, I guess I'll see what they're selling. I also saw, so the rupee only comes in green, but I saw someone had different colors. So I think you can either take them to Harv's Island and get them changed, or you can change them yourself. I'm gonna double check that today also. But yeah, so another area I gotta work out and figure this out. This is going to be Kakariko. I just have the Able Sisters in here right now because I'm going to move it. But yeah, this is where Death Mountain is. So you can see I kind of made a little bit of a path situation happening. I got all these termite mounds. Does Death Mountain look good? Do you think? I feel like I'm getting mixed reactions from people with the termite mounds. So I can't decide. My other option is to take a bunch of these and then just put them up there and see how it goes. An unsable is like a dry biscuit in French, the kind you have with tea. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, Death Mountain's a mountain in Ocarina of Time / every, well, almost every Zelda game. Okay, wait, so I'm gonna grab out... Where the fuck are my rupees, though? Must have passed them. Wait, are we on... type? Here we are. Oh yeah, I can put all this shit away. Wait, not the rupees, though. Okay, I think I took out 4 rupees. Yeah, okay. Hi, Apocalypse Stops. I like your content. You're the best cosplayer I've ever seen. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you so much. Yeah, the rupees. Oh my god, that's so fucking sick! They come in different colors, you just have to customize them! Alright, that's 2 for red. Nice. Okay, there's another balloon over there. There's always other balloons. Wait, what color did I just make that? Did I make that red? Was I thinking about red and then made it red? I don't know what I'm gonna do with all the rupees. I want to have them around, you know? What's in this one? Diner counter table. Alright. Interesting. Oh yeah, wait, why does your username have numbers on it? Also, I don't think there's gold rupees in Ocarina of Time. I think that's a little unusual. I think that might be a certain... reference, so... Black rupees has negative value in Zelda games. It's quite annoying. Have I encountered that? That sounds like something that could happen with a freeze chest, maybe. Okay, lots of rupees. Okay, cool. Okay. So, okay, no, you gotta tell me your thoughts. On Death Mountain, be honest. Does that look mountainous enough? I mean, it can't get taller than that, so I don't want to hear complaints about height. Because the other option would be... there'd be more stuff, right? All I can do is just add more termite mounds, so like all of this isn't done. Like, okay, hold on, let me show you. Should I terraform something new? Should I do this? Okay, hold on. I like Death Mountain, thank you. But yeah, we can do some proper decorating today too. I thought we might work on Ocarina Island a little bit today. Oh. I think Prince Chili's antsy for lunch though, so as the prince decrees, we're gonna take a short break. I'm gonna get some food as well, actually. You gentle getting down, buddy? Oh, very good. All right. We will be very quick. All right. Well, that was exciting. I'm really excited. I'm pumped. Tomodachi Life is gonna take over my life the same way that I think Animal Crossing has taken over my life. I may never play other games again. Just a warning. I don't know what's gonna happen, but you know, I can't guarantee that I'll ever play anything again. I do want to play other things though. I miss playing Zelda. I got to get back to Zelda. But I'm still playing Animal Crossing. It's actually a lot of fun. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be so much fun. I'm so excited. You got to get back to playing. I do cuz I also want to play some Ocarina of Time now because of making this island. Playing Heartopia right now. Yeah, I heard of Heartopia. I haven't played it, but I do know it's a cozy game. You always do other stuff when you want, but your content and you really shine when you're having fun. It's pretty clear how much fun you have with this. Thank you so much. All right, here we are back on our Ocarina of Time island. So yeah, this is what Death Mountain looks like right now. Let me hold on. I brought my stuff over here, right? I did. Okay. Let me show you something else. PC version is meh, but tablet phone is good. It's not 100% fleshed out, but the building is kind of fun. Oh, okay. More of a mobile game then. That's neat though. Okay, so I should have more dormant volcanoes. Oh, unless I don't. Oh, I do. I don't have many, though. Thing on PC is horrible, but I'm definitely having fun. Well, that's good. So these are the dormant volcanoes. So the alternative to what we have going on here would be putting a bunch of these down. However, these aren't as tall. And I think that kind of takes away from the, you know, the termite mound situation we have going on over there instead. Are you buying Pokopia when it comes out? I'm not certain, honestly. Like, I have other dormant volcanoes here. You know, so I could place like a bunch of these down instead, but yeah, the termite mounds I think look decent. I think I did kind of notice one issue though. But yeah, so okay. So this is where I want the Gorons to live as well. Hi Minoc, how's it going? So I'm trying to make it look like Death Mountain. Obviously I'm a little bit limited in what I can do, because I can't terraform very tall. So like, I have a bunch of these termite mounds. Love the desert area you made, Pog. Thank you. It's supposed to be mountainous, like Death Mountain. Why is it Death Mountain and not Mount Death? I don't know. I would Mount Death. I'm finding it cold where there is a blizzard at work. Fighting cold while there is a blizzard at work. Oh shit. Okay. So... What if... Okay, wait, I'm having so much trouble with this. Like, should I terraform this higher and have it lead up to here, maybe, and then... I don't know, because also I'm trying to figure out where the fuck I'm gonna put Clay's house. Which is why I have it terraformed funny like this. So I'm trying to figure out where Goron, like Goron City would be. Alright, I'm gonna try terraforming around the mountain so that I feel, like, solid about how the mountain looks. I need to give Link a bed head so that when he's wearing the helmet it doesn't look so funny. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna terraform all the way to the back here. I'll paint the ground as well. Wait, don't do that. Don't do that! Oh. I still don't want it like that, I don't think. Oh, yes I do, I guess. The issue with this mostly... Actually, this could work. This Kakariko graveyard I'm gonna keep on a lower level to match the rest of Kakariko Village or whatever. I guess is it Kakariko Village? No? It's Village. I wish I had a little bit more control in terms of painting corners and stuff. I hate that it's very green over here, like on the edges. I can't really do much about that. Here, what you planning on doing? So I am making a Ocarina of Time themed island. So right now I'm working on the Death Mountain area, which is also close to Kakariko Village. So right now I'm just painting the ground. Yeah. Make it kind of dirt colored or whatever. And then I'm gonna put a bunch of termite mounds around this. The back. I mean, I also don't have to... One thing that I'm trying to remind myself of too is that I don't actually have to add inclines to every area that you need to access, because it's not like my old island or like my main island. Everything does not have to be traversable. It's okay if villagers get kind of locked in one spot. I mean, especially because half the time they just auto clip over to the resident services anyway. Okay. Never put anything here, eh? Lies. Okay, well, not there. Oh my gosh. Alright, right here. Stop. This pisses me off every time. Okay, wait, you know what I can do? I'm fucking stuck. Oh, no, I'm good. Come on, buddy, you can do it. Come on. There we go. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to move Kakariko over a little bit. I have it like loosely plotted out, but it doesn't really matter how it is right now. Because I can change it. No, no, no! Why? Why are you like this? Ugh, see, I wish I could get the corners. My dirt paint, but it doesn't work like that. I'm gonna run out of termite mounds. I have to get 40 more termite mounds. Actually, for this spot here, they don't need to be this close together, I don't think. What are the termounds used for Death Mountain, if I may ask? Do you mean what? Wait. Wait, do you mean why instead of what? I'm trying to make it look like Rocky. You know? I mean, just imagine they're not termite mounds. It's just, you know, there's no termites in the game anyway. Yeah, I wish we could get the corners. Yeah. You mean Death Mountain Rocky, correct? Yes. Yeah, I know I could also use dormant volcanoes. I just think that these are taller than the dormant volcanoes. So, like, look at this from over here. See, that looks pretty fantastic, I think. You know, like, look at that. That looks pretty mountainous. What's the vine in the middle used for? I think it looks like a plume of smoke. Do you think this looks bad? It's making me insecure now. Oh, wrong way. Okay, there we go. It's good. People will see it and think Death Mountain for sure. Okay. That's all I need. There we go. Taking up presents. Alright, that's money. Okay. So, yeah, like, that looks like Death Mountain, right? I think it looks pretty Death Mountain-y. The only thing is, like, the area that leads to Death Mountain. Like, Like, should I put this all on the ground? Honestly, I think that's sort of give the pixelated effect of the tiles from some of the NES, SNES ones. I know it's Ocarina of Time, but still. Yeah, actually, I was thinking that earlier, too. Across for sure. I think this might look better. Okay, I know I already obviously painted this all, but I think this might actually look better if we keep it on the ground, which I know might seem counterintuitive. But just wait. Alright, we're doing this. Alright. Just gonna dig it out like this, I guess. Yeah, the one thing I'm most worried about with Tomodachi Life is the anti-time traveling aspect. I think that could be a problem with my Animal Crossing for sure. But we'll see what do they do with that. So they didn't talk about it in the direct, but on the 3DS, if you changed the clock, it would basically break the stores. It's kind of like Hello Kitty Island Adventure. It like does not allow for time traveling. I'm assuming the new game will be like that. Because a lot of the items were based off of like when it was. So did you saw the Tomodachi Life Direct? Yeah, I just watched it like a few minutes ago. You just missed it. Yeah, my biggest problem is that Kakariko is very hilly. So I can't really make it very hilly. So I'm gonna try to just create it with illusion. See how that goes. So will we hunt for villagers today / play Smash or Pass with them? No villagers are planning on moving out right now, so no hunting for villagers / Smash or Pass. Right now I'm just trying to build my Ocarina of Time themed island, but I like that you like that so much. I'm gonna time travel a little bit, and when I do that, we might start getting thought bubbles on our villagers. Will it land on the right villager? I'm not sure. But, you know. Okay, so, yeah, see, this kind of looks like the lead up to the Death Mountain. Okay. So... you walk into Kakariko. Alright, I'm just gonna fill in this river here. You do cross a bridge to get to Kakariko. So, like, I do kind of want a river here, but I'm gonna riverscape it maybe a little bit differently. Yeah, like something more like, wait, no, no, no. Hey, get out of here. I'm trying to chip the edge away here. What the fuck? There we go. Something slightly further down. Okay, so like, let's say, okay. So, go over to Kakariko. Kakariko's entrance is slightly to the left from the bridge. We'll move the bridge then. Bridge over here, maybe? And then this will go into Zora's domain. So, yeah, this is still the entrance. This is a bit tricky. Alright. So, I just don't want... I think what we'll do is put, like, termite mounds here or something just to kind of block it off. But this way, there's nothing in the way of the camera. So yeah, when you walk into Kakariko, you're going through a set of stairs. Then you walk up and there's a tree. And then over here there's like a silo and all that. And okay. Yeah. Alright. I think I have an idea. Alright, now the question is... Okay. Hold on, let me show you. Pictures I took of Kakariko. Here's Kakariko. So you see what I'm saying? You enter through this little cliff area, but I think it's, you know, it's just a loading screen. Then there's stairs, a few houses. So I can make fake buildings that are tiny. Yeah, this is the entrance to Kakariko. There's a dude. Then you see there's the tree. That's what it looks like upon the tree. So there's the stairs, the well, the windmill. This is looking up towards where Death Mountain is. That's the windmill, obviously. It's a chicken house. Don't know why I took that picture. Here's a weird shot of the construction. Here's the graveyard entrance. Pompey's shack. Another shot of Kakariko from the POV of the well. The entrance to Death Mountain area. The exit to Death Mountain area. And then Goron City. So I'm considering not having like the guard though and like the fence or whatever. Alright, I think we're gonna need to move the Able Sisters. I think the Able Sisters could go over here, but I think we might want to expand the town a little bit more. I also don't want to use Mr. Rossetti to remove these flowers because I like that Mr. Rossetti currently is wandering around the island. We haven't seen him today, but he is there. He's just wandering around. I think he'll just wander around the island permanently until I request his services. So I think that's perfect because then he could portray that construction worker that runs around all the time. Oh, my fucking shovel broke. Well, actually, that's not so bad. It used to be worse when you had to pull out all the supplies to build it. Now I can just go build it. There we go. See, not so bad, not so bad. Clumsy shovel, keep crafting. Regular shovel. Anyway, I'm gonna shovel up some of these flowers so that I can expand it to the left a little bit. But yeah, we can make... I think we can make a decent castle town. I bought some scaffolding that could help us represent the, like, in-construction house. Really giving Abigail Stardew Valley today for some reason, I don't know why. Probably the blue and the choker. I like the idea of being able to create something useful or something flimsy and still choosing flimsy like a boss. Yeah, I want the flimsy shovel actually. That's where it's at. The Joker? Why so serious, Jonkler? The Joker, baby. Alright, we do have an ad coming up. So, just a heads up, if you're not subbed, you're gonna get an ad for 3 minutes. It will go away after 3 minutes. If you don't want ads, consider subscribing to the stream. People will think you're much cooler if you're a Ron Poppy sub anyway, so if you have problems with coolness, consider subscribing. And if you don't have problems with coolness, well then you should subscribe already. The Woker, baby, why so serious? Where is it? Here it is. Really skirt. Okay. Yeah, I guess. Okay. So I was thinking Shino's house here because Shino is the potion seller. Goose's house here. And then we need the graveyard and shit over here. I think we'll have the graveyard expand out this way. Because that works for me. It's true. I was trying to get in the club and they said I'm not on the list, but I said wait, and I showed them my Ron Poppy stuff. They're like, whoa, never mind, come on in. And 2 people linked on my arms. Each as I walked in. Amazing. Happens all the time, I hear. No talk down to your viewers. Look, if you're having a problem with fullness, if you're on Twitch, I guess you're sub to me and make it better. You are sub to me and make it better, yes. You're on Twitch, I guess you are. Sub to me and make it better. I get it. I get it. Took me a minute. Always looking over at my cat whenever he moves. I'm like, hello? Need commas. I got it. Sure, I kicked out. I kicked in the nuts because I'm not subbed to Ron Poppy. My wife and his boyfriend are subbed and they seem to laugh in the bedroom every day. Okay, so if I'm thinking about this from the perspective of also Zora's domain is over here. Okay. Thinking. That's where I am on the map. Oh. Okay. So, okay, think I've got a grasp on what we're gonna do here. So this is off topic, but my mom has port on the TV. The shit they show is fucking wild. I have it muted, but the crime scene photos and infographics for this case or whatever are fucking insane. Oh, that is insane. God. Let's put port up on the TV, why not? these away for a moment. Okay, so in the center of town there will be the tree. Hold on, actually, let me get out the tree. I don't think I'm gonna use a regular Animal Crossing tree. I think we're saving that for the forest. Not actually, I just think that for a town that has one tree, the whatever the fuck this is called is a good choice. Okay, so you walk in, here's a tree, boom. Okay, and then to the right will be the Able Sisters, so we'll terraform this down. And I think I'm gonna cover Able Sisters with a bunch of, like, brick walls and shit. Actually, if I move it all to the left, that might be the play. The only issue is that this fucking thing's here, so... Gotta map this out. It's a little bit difficult building these things, not knowing exactly where everything is yet, so it's kind of hard. You have to kind of like do everything like this. So this river needs to come inwards. So we can still have it be... Alright, where are we on the map? You know that one area that like leads to Zora's Domain? I want to make that. So it's like the river and then it goes in. Okay. Oh, everyone check your posture. I should definitely... Thank you, Angel Galaxy. I should check my posture. Thing like going about your day in the house and looking at the TV and seeing a real crime scene. Isn't that what everyone likes? So maybe the entrance is just a bit further to the right so that we have more room for shenanigans over here. Yeah, I like that. Methods to make these a bit better. You want to make all of Hyrule or just Hyrule Town? We're making all of Hyrule. I have Castle Town done. I think it looks pretty great. So yeah, we're having like obviously it can't be as detailed as the entire game of Ocarina of Time because it's an Animal Crossing island, but I'm doing my best to replicate it. So yeah, I want to have like Zora's Domain, Gerudo Canyon, Gerudo Desert, Lake Hylia, Kakariko, Kokory Forest, the Lost Woods, Forest Temple, Goron, Death Mountain. So here's what Death Mountain looks like right now. Yeah, I think this is making sense. And then this will lead up to the graveyard. Graveyard will be right here. Boom, 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 boom. Be here. The graveyard, I think we'll have it on a bit of an angle because right here we have the windmill and all that shit. I think this is enough room for the graveyard, right? I mean, graveyard can't be huge. Unless we keep it on the front. I don't know. I think it works. Bridge will be here. Shit, I can't terraform these out unless I have this. Yeah, and then if I make the area that leads up to Zora's domain, that's where I can put some like rupees and like a heart piece and shit. Yeah, the river will hit... Wrong thing. Can my hand around this? No, I can't. Okay, so see where I am? River will connect up there. And then up the river will be where Zora's domain is. Zora's domain will be really small. Yeah. It's probably gonna be one of the smaller areas. I mean, Zora's domain itself doesn't have a ton anyway, so... But yeah, so... Okay, let me just see something. Okay, so let's say... This is the entrance to... Yeah, I think what we should do for the graveyard... What? Oh, is this riverscaping? Whoops. It would be like... this. Is this enough room for the graveyard? On the map, it looks like it's enough. I think it is. I mean, we're just gonna throw down some gravestones and make Dante's shack, which is actually going to be Rodeo's house. Wait, I need to leave this. Alright, we're just gonna terraform this shit. The only thing that I'm thinking is like, if I didn't have it... Oh, wait a minute. It's smarter to do it this way though. So I'll probably put a windmill and a silo like here. And then we can dig around the back of that. There goes the island. Hi, Mr. T. It's going good. Just just making an Ocarina of Time themed island. Right now we're doing the most exciting part. Terraforming and plotting where stuff will go. I am actually really excited to terraform Lake Hylia though. I've always kind of like wanted to make a giant ass lake. In Animal Crossing, so this will scratch that itch for me. Alright, let's see. How much room do we have? Okay. Oh, we can put a heart piece up here too. You know, the like fenced in area. Yeah, this is gonna need a bit of tweaking. We're gonna have to like keep thinking. I do have a few western stones I could throw down, but okay, this spot's very important because we need enough room for Rodeo's house. AKA Dompe's shack. So... I mean, but the only thing that sucks is that in Dompe's shack there's like fucking nothing. So decorating Rodeo's house to be Dompe's shack is gonna be interesting. Alright, this looks like a sizable graveyard. I think I could make this work. Yeah, because in-game it does look a bit like that. Yeah, I think this could work out for us. Right? Yeah, this is like much more spacious anyway. So we can make a little bit more room here. And you're a fucking balloon. There's always balloons. Just constantly balloons. Okay. There you are. Oh. Can't get that right here. I feel like the balloons never drop shit that I want, but I'm always too curious to let them fly past me, you know? Hi, Death Survivor! What is up? I'm just creating my Ocarina of Time themed island. Doing some plotting and terraforming and whatnot. How are you? Alright, what's in this? Gotta know. It is some iron nuggets. Alright. Whatever. Okay, Okay, so yeah, I think I'm gonna put Able Sisters over here, and then we'll cover it with some like bricks and shit. She'll be the cursed house or whatever. Is that enough room for the graveyard? I think we have that here. Now Goose's house here. We could, in theory, have this just pulled back a little bit more. At least on this side. Relaxing, ready off, watching The Protector with Tony Jaa in it. Nice. I don't know much about all that, but sounds like a nice time. That's two, yeah, that's two. No, eight. Stop. Bruh. Okay. Alright, let me get Dante's Wizard Shack. Honestly, making a Link to the Past theme dialing probably would have been easier. But here we are, you know? What am I gonna do about that? Okay, yeah, I think that's a bit better for space. Rodeo should fit okay here. What is it, 4x4? Excuse me. Okay, so that's how much space Rodeo's shack will take. I think we'll move it a little further to the right and have him maybe more in the corner? I think that makes sense. I hope you're picturing everything that I'm picturing. Like, yeah, like the whole graveyard will be, you know, over there, and then it'll just be Rodeo's shack, like, stuck in the corner over here. In a little bit. Yeah, okay, I think that seems right. Yeah. Okay, wait. Yeah. All right, the vision is coming together. Okay. Let's go request that Able Sisters be moved. This isn't Able Sisters. I mean, this isn't Resident Services. What? Oh, god damn it. Okay, whatever. I'll fucking walk. I'm gonna make it so that the Lost Woods, in order to get to the Forest Temple, the Lost Woods is actually pipes that will take you to different places. And you can't actually get to the Forest Temple through the Lost Woods, you have to take up the correct pipe. But the pipes are RNG, so that'll make it fucking awful. But I think it'll be the perfect spirit. Alright, hello, Tom. Let's talk infrastructure. And I want layout changes. The the tailors. That's fine. Make her come all the way down here. Ding. Alright, sweet. Thank you, Tom. I'm also just gonna check our shop. Just while I'm here, might as well. No shopping. It's cool that they added the Lego stuff. I'm just trying to. Okay, yeah. I don't remember if I bought that, but I'm buying it now, so. Okay. We're gonna have to do some fucking time traveling to, Okay, but by the way, for those of you who are asking, let me just give you a quick peek. This is Temple of Time. It has the sword in it. I'm a genius. Alright, and then, yeah, down here is Castletown. This is the shooting gallery. This is the Happy Mask's shack. This is other shops. This is the stairs. This is the stall. This is the guy that you smash pots in front of. Up here, through here, this is Hyrule Castle. You can go in it. It's a museum, actually. Shh. Secret. But yeah, that's what's up over there. This will eventually become the Kokiri Forest, and then up here will be the Lost Woods. Only here for when Poppy sings the OOT music. You like that? That was a good performance on my part, if I do say so myself. Here's the graveyard, right? You got the Fanstein areas, yeah. Okay. Plus the cave up there. Okay, I can make that happen. Okay, so but see how it's actually kind of rounded. You enter in through that. Okay. That wouldn't be too hard to make. Here's Kakariko. Right, so... Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Got it. Alright. Okay, man, fuck off. So yeah, dump his shack over in the corner. Uh... It's got the rounded vibe, but how am I going to create that little fenced area? Because the problem is, you have to have one-on-one on like on each side. You can't have a cliff that's not. So it'd have to be 3 out. Which takes a lot of our space, actually. Unless I just put a cave up here, put a fence in front of it. Oh well, whatever. I'm not gonna concern myself with that. Okay, I still think Able Sisters in the bottom corner here works for me. I put it like right up against the cliff here. And I can't. Any more room. Whatever, man. Is that a good spot? Okay. That's fine with me. Okay, there we go. Okay. Right. I think, yeah, I think that works. And then they'll be there. Alright, then we can move forward a day. Wait, you know what? We need to... I need to keep looking at the screenshots. It's annoying though, because I have to do this every time. Okay, let's see. It's the entrance to Kakariko. Where's the guy? This, yes, this. So like a stone fence plus a gate plus a guy. Okay. Yeah, that's hard to do unless I can move everything over a bit, so they could, okay. Well, we could achieve it with fencing. If I do this, and then I put the cave, and then I put fencing, and then I put fencing. Or something. Like, we could almost do the... graveyard right now. So how many graves do I have? I think I picked up a few western graves. I guess I could also build them. Okay, let's see. Western style graves. Ooh, I only have 2. Interesting. We need this. And we need... Fuck, what else do we need? Fencing? Let's take a peek at the fencing they used again. Every time, gotta do this though. Okay. Okay, so it's like a shitty wooden fence, so I think the barbed wire fence will work nicely for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Big stone over there. Okay. Yeah, I think barbed wire fencing will work for that. And trying to think what would work for like the larger stone at the end. I don't know though. Okay. I say we just start building it and see what we can do. So I'm gonna place the Torii here. I think the Torii only takes up 2 space. Alright, takes up 3, that's fine. Okay, so this is the entrance to the graveyard. Oh, but I forgot. It's stairs to get up. They don't know that I know this hack. I'm a big fan of making fake stairs. Go like this. And then should I make them? No, I think I'll make these ones. I like these ones. Okay, there we go. Some stairs that only really look like anything from a very specific angle. Perfect. Okay, and then I got a specific path for this, but I'm gonna have to keep... I should have uploaded these to my phone or something. So I'm gonna have to keep referencing it like this. Sorry, 1 second. Hi, Mel. All right. Okay, so we have a large stone at the bottom. That leads to Dompe's shack at the bottom. Okay. You know, it wouldn't have hurt to get a little more angles of the graveyard, but this will work for now. Will you inspo photo saved? Thank you, I took screenshots. Alright, I got a specific path for this. Check this out. Oh, fuck. Does this even look good? How are you doing, Mel? Alright, let's grab a Western style stone. Ooh, oh, shit, we don't have enough room. Well, okay, wait, actually, fuck. I'm doing good. I'm a bit tired too, but not terrible. My brain fog from yesterday and the day before seems to be less than it was, so it's kind of nice. Okay, so the Nampe shack here. So we don't use Western style stones, and we use like tablets. I don't know though. Frog, everything okay? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, everything's fine. Don't worry. Shit, man. How's Chili? He's doing good. He's actually in here right now. He's snuggling like that. You can't see. He's not snuggling in a way that's easy to see on the camera. But he's doing good. Yeah, we need 2 rows of graves. I don't have enough room for that. Okay, I guess we can push it out a little more. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, he's good. His meds are doing good. A very good kitty. So yeah, this can come out a little more. Like to there. That's about it though. the Able Sisters has to get moved, then I can have a better idea of how I'm gonna fit the windmill in and everything over there. Okay. Yeah, but how was your weekend? Or I guess it's Thursday. How was your Wednesday? Things treating you nice and well and swell and all that? Okay, this does leave us a lot of room. Someone tried to steal a car off of our driveway last night? What the fuck? Oh my god. Is everything alright? It's awful. Seems like everything's alright though, guessing by the emote. That's crazy. Just right off the driveway. Yeah, they couldn't get it and tripped the alarm. Oh. Take that, thief. This is the second time someone has tried to take it. Why? What the hell? Okay, I'm gonna send these to my phone so I don't have to keep opening them. Wait, is that it? Yep. Well, that works for me. Auto theft in the Toronto area is really bad. Oh, damn. Fuck, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. At least it's not been stolen. That's good. I guess the car alarm works. Right. Okay. Oh wait, no. I thought I uploaded both. It said it would upload both. Even if you close the upload thing, it said okay. I have to do it again. At the very least, I want this photo too. Okay, anyway. There it is. Okay, so when you walk in, there's like a stone like this. That says some shit like, this graveyard is sponsored by Graveyards Incorporated. A better tomorrow today. Some shit. Okay. awful to look at. On my phone. Okay. Graveyard sponsored by Gamer Subs. Hell yeah. We can make it look a little bit more hilly in here, but I don't know if we have room. So that's a second priority. Okay, I might make a fake Dompe shack right here and then just make Rodeo's house be in Kakariko. Actually, wait. Yeah, Why does it do it this way? This pisses me off every time. Alright. Not this. The Discord, or the graveyard was sponsored by Discord. Hell yeah, Discord. Yeah, this simply won't work. I'm going insane. It's okay. I'm from a wife that my new will states that in the event of death, I am to be buried in Poppy's Animal Crossing graveyard. Thank you. It's a beautiful graveyard. Oh right, there is a third gravestone though that we can use. Maybe I'll use the third gravestone. I'm gonna try to make one look like a stairway down, and I'll be able to. The gravestones. All I can do so I have like a pathway. Hold on. These that I can put down that'll kind of give it a hill effect, but I don't have that much room. There we go. Okay. Oh, I love the mini hill pattern. Genius. Thank you. New trend for your Discord tag on your headstone. Hot new trend. You should join the Discord though. We do Discord. Discord. Join the Discord. We do monthly movie nights. You might say. We do monthly movie nights. It's fun. Join it. There's talking in there. Notifications when I go live. It's fun. Okay, now I'm looking for something. This. I'm looking for this. See, this could be the gravestone that solves all my problems. We're always looking for gravestones that solve all our problems, but today I can actually deliver on that. Alright, craft it. Set quantity. Make me 10 of these. That's gonna use 300 stone out of the 466 stone that I have. Alright, that's fine. Stupid ass fucking Zen style stones. Whatever, I'll get more stone. Do Discord tea nights at the telly, mate, after we sweep all the chimneys in London, governor. But yeah, I know you want to join the Discord so bad. You want to join it so bad. What? Like, what is it? Legitimately... Okay. Right, okay, okay, I think I got it. The older slash weathered variation of that stone looks great too. The Zen style stone or of the stone that I have in the center there? Because yeah, maybe that would look good. What the fuck am I doing? You know, I don't know if I like this pattern that much. But, you know, I'm already here, so we're doing it. The Zen one? Ooh, I'll have to look, actually. It's too bad you can't customize, in bulk. Yeah, like, even though Rodeo is Dompe, we could make a shitty, tiny Dompe shack. And then make Rodeo's house just like a whatever the fuck is in Kakariko. The only thing that I can't do is, make the, like these patterns that I have that make a hill, they don't do it side to side, so I can't make a fake hill to the left. I can only make it up and down. Okay, hold on. Before I get into that, I'm gonna make sure that this fence is where I want it. Painting like this. Okay, yeah, this could work. It's kind of annoying that I have to change it each time, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, I think this looks good. I think, yeah, and then maybe making the stones weathered would be a good idea. As suggested. The camera's focusing on the auto. Or auto-focusing on the plushies. It does that sometimes. Towards, yeah, okay. Okay, we need to place some of the Zen stones down, though. Come on. Flip it this way. Okay, so yeah, that's 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right there, 2 there. Okay. So it doesn't have to actually be the exact number. We just need to get it to, like, look right. In a sense. I think this needs to be 1 over. I don't know. I think that make more. It might look better. Okay. Cell stone. Yeah. Okay. Okay, yeah. I'm happy with that. Hmm. Then the sound effects of laying the path have been making me do my paving in little spurts. Yeah, the sound effect is a little funny. I have noticed that. Yeah, it definitely wouldn't have hurt to get a couple more pictures of this. It's okay, though. Yeah, when you enter, there's just a stone slightly off-center this way. It's large, though, and it says some shit on it. I don't know. There might be something better to put here. I'll have to think on that, but... yeah, I don't think I can make this look hilly. I think we're just gonna have to accept it. Place some paths around here. Yeah, this one's right next to it. Okay. Okay. This would be... okay, wait, this is fine, it's working. Right, then we'll put the gravestones that go up there, then there's a little spot. Ooh! Okay. Oh, we have an ad break starting soon. Subscribe if you don't want ads. It's the thing to do. If you're swagging cool. Okay, whatever, fuck. Yeah, I might make these look weathered. I just at least need to place them so that I know. Oh my god, I might need like 600 more of these though. I think I could go to a sneaky treasure island after stream and snatch up some... whatever stuff. Okay. That sort of works, sort of ish. On the right day of the week, maybe. Okay. Trust Poppy Wife's boyfriend is subbed and he gets to sleep in the bed. Oh, not this one. Okay. I mean, it's sort of working. I just wish we had just a little more space. But that's okay. It's still coming together. Wait, that one's just there. I gotta... There we go. Okay. Right, and then we'll just put 2 over here. 1. 2. Okay. And then we could, like... We could put, I don't know, something else here that gives the same vibe. But then, okay, and then up here... Or does this? Hi to Bess, how's it going? Okay, wait, I have an idea. This actually, I think this looks decent, actually. Like, I'm actually not mad about this. Draw a hole in the ground. Right, because that's where the hole, there's a hole that goes there. So, like, what if even we put the hole here? Hold on, I don't have a hole custom design. Oh, wait, you know what? This could work. It looks like a manhole or something. Okay, hold on. Okay, but I do have space for a hole. Hold on, I'm gonna find one. I think I can find one lickety split, actually. I have trust. Okay. Full ACNH design. Oh, wait, code. Right? Like, I think that's a great idea, actually. I like that one. People have made various ones. I'm just trying to decide. Like, someone made one that looks very chilling, but it's around cement. What if I did, like, scary? Okay, that one's too large. Okay, what about Zelda? Okay, that didn't help. Is code. Oh wait, this person drew it so that it looks like it's where you dug. That's weird. Ooh, wait, this one could work. It has a little ladder sticking out of it. What do you think of that? Oh wait, this one looks creepy. Maybe this one. Could you technically just dig a hole? Let's see how that looks. You know, that doesn't look bad. Never mind. Never mind. No. Okay, I have this one. Hold on, I found one. Okay, we'll go with that one and see how it looks. I can find it again. Oh, here. Okay. possibly design a hole. I could possibly design one myself. But why would I do that when I can outsource the work to a stranger on the internet who might have already done it? MA3838. 6975. 5748. Uh-oh. This doesn't look... Well, I mean, I love the hearts, but this doesn't look promising. Wait. Okay, there it is. Okay, this got better. Seeing a bunch of these made me scared that it was someone else, but we're good, we're good. Every time I try to make my own design, TBH, my flag just imported an IRL printing I did. Hey, that's cool. Yeah, it's just like, it takes time. Like, I know I have artistic ability, but it just takes time. No. But you know, we tried. Okay, hold on. There's a couple of sneaky, but... Okay. I don't think that's supposed to be... Alright, hold on. There's a couple other options. You just need... Okay, what if it was... Okay, this is gonna be... Wait, oh, what? Hello? What are you doing here? Why the fuck do they always go wherever I'm doing shit? Okay, whatever. God. I just popped in from the Animal Crossing Hotel shorts, and I want to say I love your designs, and I hope to catch another live. Bye. Bye, Maid of Confusion. Thanks for popping in. Have a good one. Okay, this one either will be fantastic or terrible. Let's find out. Let's see. MA 5437 5437 6807 7081. This is it's a construction zone. Okay, so this one has a hole that has water dripping down it. Oh, did they change it? This used to have blood. See, like, this hole looks really good, but with the water dripping down it and shit, it might not look great. Oh. Actually, I don't know. What do we think of that? That could work. Marshall, what is actually your fucking problem? Dude, what? Okay, I also wanted to put, like a cave here? Or something? Marshall, you're about to get trapped back there. There's no room. Fuck off. How big is the fucking cave? Oh. Okay, too large. Okay, fair enough. Okay, there's other options for this though. Hi RNJ Plays, welcome in. Alright. The other option is one of these. Yeah. And then we'll just customize it. There we go. Okay. And then... yeah, do we think this hole looks okay? Let me know your thoughts on that. Ooh, wait, I have an idea. Oh my god, my idea is so genius. Wait. Put this back like this, right? And then the cave is still back there, right? And then... we still put our fenced-in area around here. Okay, wait, but you know what? We can't put fenced-in area around here without cliffs, so I'll just have to repaint what this is. Can you edit design that you downloaded? I can't. Yeah, the water coming out of it doesn't exactly work. There are some other options, though. So we can make that work with other options. Marshall is young Link, so it makes sense that he's curious about what's going on in here. Disappointed that Rodeo isn't interested, given that he's supposed to be Dompe. But, you know. Right? And then we could put, I don't know, like rocks or some shit on the other side. Oh wait, pillars maybe. Maybe, I don't know. Do you see the vision? Does that make sense? Because you know how like the water, or not the water temple, the spirit temple is kind of like that cave behind that's like fenced off the top. Because yeah, that is a little annoying with the water coming down. But let's see what else we have. What if I search like sinkhole? I thought there was another option that I remembered, but I don't see it. I mean, there's this one that looks interesting. I don't see why not try it. Alright, let's see. 4551 1323 7779. Well, that string of numbers is my social insurance number. How did that happen? Alright. Just give it a second. Oh right, there was another option. It had a ladder. let's try that. Yeah, I don't like that. It's an interesting design, but it doesn't work. Yeah, okay, this one might. It has a ladder sticking out of it, but we know that there is a ladder there. Search by creator ID, so it's MA9510. 7425 and 3991. Yeah, like this. Okay, wait, that works. Sort of. Thoughts? I think that could work. I say it does. Yeah, like, I don't see a lot of other options. I mean, I could try to spend the time to make one myself, but I think this looks like something.